Big smiles today, crew. Your captain is back. Smiling, happy, bit different to yesterday, but sometimes we just need to let it out, which is what I did yesterday. So firstly, I really want to say thank you for just allowing me to be me yesterday. Thank you for your awesome messages of support and comments on my live and personal messages and in the group. You guys are just amazing. And I just really appreciate, just the support that you've given me, because yesterday was not a good day. And obviously I showed that publicly, which is not easy to do. But it's, life isn't all roses. So, it is what it is. But I've bounced back, and I just want to share something little with you about that. I think something that's really important, which I noticed yesterday, is irrespective of what I was like on live, we had people coming around later that afternoon that had dinner with us. So I knew that whatever mood that I was in, whatever I was feeling, that we had people coming around. So I needed to switch gears. So I wasn't feeling like having people around necessarily. I wasn't feeling like entertaining. I just sort of was just having a bad day. But I can't tell you the difference it makes when you do shift gears like that and you surround yourself with people that, support you, are good friends of, yours. Like there's people, it's one of my best friends who's actually a male, and we haven't seen him and his wife for it's just over a year. So it was really cool to see them. We had an awesome evening, and I was really, really happy that they were here and we had a great time. So I would encourage you, when you're sort of feeling a little bit down and out, don't sit in it yourself. Like, who can you surround yourself by? Who can you have a phone call with? Who can you talk things out? Not that we talked about anything to do with what I was feeling, really, or what was going on earlier that day. They're just surrounding yourself with people that, can uplift you and make you feel better. And, we had a great meal and wine and all the rest of it. And it just totally shifted my focus, which was amazing. So, yeah, when you're feeling a little bit down, don't be on your own, basically. Reach out to somebody, get somebody around, go to somebody's place and sort of move yourself out of it. I think that's important. Made a big difference to me, because by the end of the night, I was in a completely different headspace, which is obviously carried on through to this morning. But what we're here to talk about today is what I was going to talk about yesterday before I turned up on my live in a completely different headspace, is about what branding is not. And this is really, 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 really important. Okay, so it's quite a simple concept, but really, really important for you guys to understand what branding is not. So that's what I want to get back to and sort of discuss today. So for those of you that are joining me for the first time, hopefully you didn't join me for the first time yesterday, because you might have thought, who is this woman? But my name is Helen Martin. I'm your online crew captain. I couldn't even put my hat on yesterday because I just didn't feel, like I was in the position to do that. So we're back and smiles, and we have the most awesome online crew here of entrepreneurs, home-based business owners, direct sellers, those in the network marketing space, digital marketing space, online space, and we are learning to leverage social media to build our business online. So that could be organic strategies, it could be paid strategies, it could be a combination of both, but, learning all the tricks of the trade and the algorithm and Facebook advertising and all those kind of things that help you bring your business online and, build it successfully. So that's all the kind of things that we talk about here. So who do we have here today? We've got Susan on. Hello, Susan. Thank you for your message yesterday too. Oh, what happened? I'll just explain. I did lose power, as I thought I would, while I was live. So those of you that might have jumped on and it was a black screen, or you're watching my live and then it suddenly went black, I did lose power while I was on live. That was the other reason for not sort of talking about this topic, because I would probably be in the middle of the topic and then it would have dropped out. But what happened is StreamYard kept rolling even though I had no internet. So it was still sort of there with just a completely black screen, and it couldn't be turned off until the power came back on, the internet came back on, and I could go in and actually end the broadcast. So it just kept running with a completely black screen. So that's what happened yesterday, guys. So I'm sorry about that, but it was my power did drop out as I expected. We haven't had any issues with power today. So, hopefully we're back on track there. Julie, such an awesome lady. You are what everyone should. Oh, thank you. What a beautiful comment. Hello, Heather. Hope it all is well today. Yes, it is. Hello, Gloria. Good to see you on. We've got Edith as well. Matthew. Oh my God, you are Captain Amazing. Cheers. Thank you, Susan. Hello, Melody. Lovely to see you here. Hi, Mel. Good to see your happy face. Thank you. Yeah, Helen Martin, I'm so happy to see you smile. Thank you, Monica. You got Glenn. Hello, Glenn. Heather's saying hello to Susan. We got Peter. Hello. Of course, you're amazing. I'm glad you shared it publicly. It means you are human and you are deeply loved. Oh, thank you, Matthew. I really appreciate that. And I don't think anybody can be real on social media unless they show all sides, because somebody that turns up on social media and is happy 100% of the time, I don't think that's real, do you? Who is happy 100% of the time? Rare being for that. Hey, Attilia, how are you? Hello, Teresa. Good to see you on. We got people saying hello to each other, which is good. With Kerry, good to see you on, Kerry. We've got Cheryl. Thank you very much. Hello, Beth. Yes, I'm good today. I'm good. People around that are uplifting, absolutely. And, sometimes you just, what they say, a problem shared is a problem halved. Sometimes you just need to talk to people rather than sitting in it yourself. I sometimes think that's unhealthy when you just sit in your own stuff. It's definitely important to surround people who are positive. Absolutely. And you know what they also say about that, guys? You would have heard this before. This is not new, but, regarding your success and your financial capabilities and stuff like that, that the people that the 5 or the 6 or the 7, I can't remember which number it is. I think it's around about 7 people that are closest to you will sort of reflect the average sort of success or income of those people. So the people that you hang around with the most, are they good for you? So sometimes we need to sort of look at that and say, who am I hanging around with? And are they people that inspire you or earn more money than you, or people that you can look up to and listen to, and those kind of things? So it is important who you surround yourself with as to whether they lift you up or they bring you down. Really critical. Anybody that appears like that, hello, I'm not sure who I'm talking to, means you're listening from my group, which is Social Media Strategies for Home Business Owners, free group. Anyone's welcome to join that group. Just as long as you answer the questions, guys. If any of you have put in a request to my group and you haven't answered the questions and the entry, and I look at your profile and there's nothing recent kind of there and you don't look like a real person, I won't accept you. So you might need to request again and answer the questions. I've declined a few people in my free group lately because they haven't answered the questions and they just don't look like real people. So if that's you, I'm sorry. Just go back and request again and answer the questions. So somebody that's looking like that says Facebook user, I know you're listening from my free group, not my business page, because that's public and everybody shows up. So you just need to click on the bottom link up in the description, the StreamYard link, and let StreamYard know that you're happy for us to let us see who you are. Okay, so I will get into the content because I have to be on a, that was what's happened. Glad you're okay. I was wondering what went on. Yeah, it's because I lost power, Cheryl. What was I just about to say? Yeah, I have to get on a Zoom call in 20 minutes, so I'll speed this up. So for the rest of you, if I haven't said hello, hello, and thank you for saying hello. I'll go back to your comments later. So what is branding not? This is really, really important for you guys to understand, because it can not destroy, but your branding may not be as effective if you do this. Okay, so when I say what it is, don't go anywhere because you need to hear the explanation behind it. Okay, so branding is your one opportunity to let you shine. Okay, it's all about you. What it's not to do with your company. It's not to do with the business that you are attached to in network marketing, direct sales, digital, online marketing, whatever it is. Branding is not about them. Nowhere, up front, center, in your banner, on your side as a website link, front and center everywhere on your self-branded Facebook business page, do you want direct links to your company? Okay, let me explain that to you, because this is what a lot of you are doing. You're setting up a business page, you are branding it to you, but then all around your business page, you have links to your company. So it destroys your branding. And I'll tell you the reasons behind that. Branding is all about you, you Inc. It's what helps you stand out from the crowd. It enables you to put your customer service, touch, whatever it is, bring value to the world, but your brand is you. It's not the company behind you. Do you have a company behind you to offer, to give people the opportunity to buy into, to earn money, to sell products, if you've got products behind your company? Absolutely. But you don't want that front and center because it's not yours. You don't own it. You don't make any decisions about it. You might even leave it somewhere along the line because it's not yours. You didn't create it. You've got no control in the sales funnels behind it. You've got no control as to what they do, the prices, the price points that they bring, what they offer, because it's not yours. Your brand is yours. The reason why we brand ourselves on social media, because it's the only thing that you've got to distinguish yourself against others. Your company, you don't. What they offer and the thousands of the people that might be in your company, they're all offering the same thing. So the whole purpose of branding is it's not about your thing. It's about you leading them to your thing, but discreetly, not directly. Okay? Think about me. Those of you that know me, or you're already in my network marketing company, or you've have a discussion with me, or you've messaged me or whatever, you might know what network marketing company I'm in. The rest of you won't. You control all through this business page, all my groups or even my coaching group, whatever, you will not find a Jats cracker anything about, is that an Australian term? Do you have Jats overseas, the cracker, Jats? Sorry. You won't find anything regarding my network marketing business anywhere online unless I direct you there because you've asked, because we've had a conversation in Messenger, because we've been on a Zoom call, because we've had a connection first. Connect with your leads first before you send them to where you want to send them. The reason behind that, relationships, trust. You get to know what the person needs so your solution can fill the need. It's about you offering something that everybody else in your company can't because you've bothered to take the time to ask some questions about what the person is looking for, what they need. Direct them to you first. Don't have plastered everywhere on your business page. You'd be like, branding. I'm going to do branding. I'm going to set up a business page. I'm going to put my face up there. I'm going to put some words up there. But then everywhere else around your page are direct links to your company. The secret's over. I don't need to have a conversation with you if I know what you're going to direct me to anyway. Oh, here's a link. Oh, look at that video. I'll get on that webinar or do whatever. I know what they do. They're in that company. That's where they're going to lead me. I don't even need to have a conversation with you because I already know where you're going to lead me. People that join my network marketing business, they want to be in business with me. Doesn't care. It doesn't matter what company I'm in. I could be in any company. Some of you will join me in my network marketing company. I mean, it has to be a good fit, the business model behind it. But it's mainly because of the person that people will do business with you. Now, you can do Facebook advertising and lead people directly there and connect with the lead afterwards. But on your business pages, the whole branding aspect of your business page, Facebook advertising is a little bit separate. If you want to lead people directly there, you can. But on your business pages, you're building your brand. How many of you got this book? I hope a lot of you have this book. This book is all about how to attract endless prospects and team members to you automatically by Mike Dillard. You Inc. This whole book talks about this concept that I'm talking to you about. I read this, I adopted the strategy, and 536 people have joined my network marketing team in the last 12 months. And yet nowhere ever do I lead you directly to my network marketing business, because it's not about that. It's about you. And it's about you building connections with people. It's about you building your brand. It doesn't matter where I lead you. You think of somebody like Oprah or Tony Robbins or Mel Robbins or whatever. It doesn't matter what they're offering. Their brand is them. It's them Inc. Oprah Winfrey, it's her name. Tony Robbins, it's his name. Mel Robbins, it's her name. Whatever they promote to you doesn't really matter. It's about them. They are the brand. Make yourself the brand and make your company your biggest secret. And I know some of you just don't get that, because it's like, well, I want to lead people into my funnel. I get that, but have a buffer between you and the funnel. Have the buffer be a Zoom call, a messenger conversation, a link to your personal messenger, those kind of things. Have a conversation with people before you lead them directly to what it is that's behind what you're offering, because the secret's over. They'll go to the link and they'll go, oh, I don't know anything about that company. I'll go and Google it. So they're straight to Google before they're messaging you about what you do. You Inc. Okay, build relationships with people, build value on social media, and you need to know your target market, your customer avatar, and all that kind of stuff to do that well. Let me give you another example on building relationships. This book, not my book, Mike Dillard's book, I will only ever recommend something to you guys that I think is worthwhile. And this book was back in, October or November, when I promoted this, when I suggested this book to you guys. Okay. Mike Dillard, who wrote the book, you would think that Mike Dillard would, sell more copies, although it was a free book. So when I use the word sale, take that in context, would sell more copies of this book, like free copies of this book, than anyone else. Guess who beat him in his own book? I sold more copies of his free book than he did. I beat Mike Dillard in selling more when it was available. It's not available anymore. When it was available, more people got the book from me than they did him. How is that possible? Because I build relationships with people. I can't stress how that is important. Build you, your brand, your value, your personality, your customer service. Not anything else. You are number one priority. What value can you bring to the marketplace? Doesn't matter what you have to offer. That comes secondary. So yes, you want to promote something, but you don't want it to be direct. You want it to be indirect. So have a buffer between you and what your business is. And the reason for that, guys, is because the business model we are in, you don't own that business. You are just given the privileges to be an ambassador, a distributor, a business partner, whatever your company calls you. We don't own it. Do I own my brand? Do I own my Helen Martin brand? Absolutely. If I decide to change companies, will it hurt my brand? No, because you don't know what company I'm in. Because I don't promote it front and center, because it's not about the company, it's about me. Are you understanding this? So what I'm basically saying, to wrap that up, is that I know you guys are going online to grow your online business, or to bring your business online and grow it online, okay? But branding is not about the company, it's about you. The whole reason why we do the branding exercise is because it's about you, what you can offer to the table, what value you can bring to the marketplace. It's not about the company, it's all about you. You want people in your company, get it, so do I. But I don't put that front and center. I don't put a link to a video to my network marketing business. You need to talk to me first. Okay, so you need to build your brand and then send people where you want to send them. So you open the door for people to push the blue button that says send message on your business page. You get on Facebook Lives and you say, message me if you would like some more information about XYZ. Have an avenue, put the link to your messenger on your business page everywhere on your business page, and tell people, just click this link to my direct messenger and just put the word, I don't know, business or whatever word you come up with. Just make it easy for people to connect with you about what it is that you do. So on my healthy living page, I have a different, because I'm in the health and wellness industry. If you didn't know, that's the network marketing company that's the industry that I'm in. So I have a different business page for health and wellness. I don't have a lot of time for it. I don't even go live over there, which I should, but this is my priority. You guys are my priority here, but I have it going. I have 10,000 people over there. And I have written in my little story, if you would like to know some stuff about the products that I use, just click the messenger button and put the word product. So I get messages in my messenger for that page, and all it says is products. One word. I've made it so simple for me to connect with by putting one word in my messenger. So then I can have a conversation. I say, I've got heaps of products that I could recommend for you. What is it specifically that you need help with? Now I'm caring about my prospect and I'm finding out what they need. When I find out what they need, I can give them a solution. Build relationships, guys. How did I beat Mike Dillard in his own book? It's because I build relationships with people. My priority is not pushing my network marketing business on you guys. It's about helping you and being valuable to you guys and teaching you things. And yes, there are some people that somewhere down the track, they're not happy with their current business, and we have a conversation, see if it's a good fit. And then, you know, we go from there. Like, it's about people trusting you. It's not about your business that you're attached to initially. Yes, you want to offer it. Yes, you want to get people on your resources and your videos and stuff like that, but do it indirectly. Don't do it directly, because then all the secret's over. The game's over. People know what business and you're in, and they don't need to talk to you. They go straight to Google. You're hearing me? Okay? So this is something specifically for our business model. This is different if you have your own business. This is different for people that have got their own bricks and mortar business. This is different if you had an online, if there's anyone listening here that you have your own online business that you created. It's yours. It's yours to own and keep and all that kind of stuff. You created it. It's a different story. I'm specifically talking about branding for network marketing, direct sales, you know, digital online businesses, that kind of business model. We don't own the business that we are promoting at the end of the day, but your brand is all about you, no matter which direction that you want to go in. Maybe you're in 2 different companies instead of 1. So you can find out, when you connect with people, you can find out what's more suitable to them and then offer them the right one, because you're not promoting either of them on your page. It's all about you. So working out that brand and what you stand for and who your target market is in that business that you want to attract. And if you are still confused with all of this, please join us next week for my branding course. All the details are above. Go and check out you know, what it's all about and see if that would be a good fit for you. But you've got to sort out this branding piece as one of the foundational things for you to be successful online. But this is your opportunity to stand out from the crowd when you establish your own brand, not half a brand leading directly to another business. Your brand, okay? And you can send people wherever you want to send them, but do it indirectly, not directly. I hope this makes sense. Okay? Hopefully Cheryl's saying 100% to the fact that it makes sense. Lynn, we know you, we love you, we trust you. Yes, let us know how valuable the book is, and we took advantage of it. Yeah, and you will only ever see me promote something if I know it's valuable to my target market. That book I did because I read the book, used the contents, and it's worked for me. So I know it can work for you because it worked for me, and I've actually utilized the contents in the book. So, you know, I would never bring something to you that's not mine that I didn't think would be good for you, because I know my target market. Tammy, yes, hear you. Matthew, I have all kinds of frameworks, okay? I just love work and love life. Good to hear. The lights are going on. We'll definitely join the branding course this weekend. I said it before, you really do need a cape. Okay. Makes total sense. Good. Get this, my upline don't. Yeah. Unfortunately, that is very much the case in our industry. And this is what I call the difference between modern network marketing and, there are people that have done traditional network marketing and they've been really successful at it. So that's what they're going to teach you. There are other people that's just the framework. That's what they've done for years. That's their business model. So that's what they're going to teach you. Is it effective or not? Please decide for yourself, guys. Like, you need to work this stuff out for yourself. What I'm sharing with you came from what I've done, which came from Mike Dillard. Now, Mike has earned $60 million online. And this you-ing, this branding, like branding you and not the company. It's not me making this up. I learnt it, I've implemented it, and it's worked really well for me. Like, you don't have 536 people joining your network marketing team if you're not getting the right people in the team. How do you get the right team? How do you get duplication? You get good quality people in your team, not dud leads that might come in and then do nothing with your business. And then you got more of a headache than not because you're trying to get somebody motivated who doesn't want to do anything. So, yeah, it's unfortunate, Katie. I don't know if that'll ever change either, Katie. There's going to be people that have got strong opinions about how this all works, and they're going to teach you things. So you have to make a decision for yourself. And I come across a lot of people that are in massive conflict with this because they're trying to learn the modern way. They know that attraction marketing is the way to go. They think they're getting taught attraction marketing, but you're not. Attraction marketing is not about setting up a page and sending them to your business. That's not attraction marketing. Attraction marketing is about attracting people to you. You. Okay, you're the difference. Okay, so yeah, I get the battle, and I don't know if the battle will ever change, but you've got to weigh up that battle, for yourself. Okay. Melody, I'm going to order the book. Let me check. Melody, can you send me a message via my page, and I'll see if I can get you a link to the book. I'm just not sure what they're promoting. So anybody that was interested in their book, I'm not sure what's available. But yeah, just send me personal messages. Just put the word book. I will look into you and send you what I can, see if I can get you a link to that book. Okay. So yeah, just one word, book. Go to my page, send a message, and I will get back to you when I've checked it out. Okay. Makes sense. The book has pushed me to start my own episode series. Love it, Crystal. Amazing. You have to listen to yourself and decide what's best. That's so true. And of course, you, Helen Martin, you've probably commented ages ago, and attraction marketing is about you. It certainly is. It's all about you. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, cool. Hey, Tina, how are you? So I need to go because I got a minute and a half to be on a Zoom call with some members in my network marketing team. So I hope that's useful to you guys. I hope there's some light bulbs going on. What you do with it, I understand there may be conflict with maybe what you're being taught. So take that on board for what you will. If you want to look into that, send me a message and I'll see what I can do for you guys that didn't take that opportunity when it was available. I'll just see what I can do. So next week, but yeah, join. The other thing is my branding course is starting next week. So I'm going to be working with those people in that course for a whole month. And we're diving deep into branding your page. Even if you've got a page, we can rework an existing page. You don't have to start a new page. Content creation, how do you get people to the page? How do you put good content on it? What is actually your brand? Establishing your brand. By the end of the 4 weeks, you guys will have a brand and then you know what kind of content you're going to be putting on that moving forward, and you'll know how to grow the page as well. So feel free to join us. There is a link up above to check that out. Those of you in my coaching community, do not click that link above. You need to message me for the discounted link. You guys get $50 off. So those of you in my coaching community, don't click that link, message me for the discounted link, okay? Now, the other thing is I'm going away tomorrow for a week. You guys are coming with me. Like, I'm not stopping my lives next week. Like, I'm still working while I'm away, but my hubby Paul and their boys, we're going somewhere. So I'll be going live from a different location. So it won't be pre-scheduled in advance via my computer like I normally do. So just remember the time, my usual time, put your notifications on for my page so you get notified when I go live, because I will be going live from my phone, not my computer. So I can't pull up all your comments and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, you're coming on holiday with me next week. So I don't know what I'll be doing or whatever, but I'll share that with you. And yeah, I really look forward to seeing you guys next week, same time. Talk about more cool stuff. Have an awesome weekend. If you're just starting your weekend, keep smiling. It's okay to have down days like I did yesterday, and I really look forward to seeing you guys next week. Okay, see you then. Bye.